Good morning, everybody. I'm glad to see those in attendance this morning. We're going to get the show going here this morning. But I was asked to announce that there is a little bit of lunch on this side. Those of you that might want to satisfy your hunger a little bit, maybe you can come and enjoy a light snack on this side. I am chosen to be the master of ceremonies. I didn't know that until I got here. So I will try to do my best. There is some scheduled speakers and such that will be called up here. You know who you are. I think you're prepared. So when we get going, I'll get through this agenda as it's written and given to me on this paper, the agenda. So yes, it's a great day for our young people to seek higher education. And I personally, myself, want to congratulate the names that are here as the graduates. Dustin Bell is here, Roland Bell, Jocelyn Bunn, Harlan Hotain, Shaylin Kennedy, Montana McKay, Angel Nasikapow, Dawn Rolette Essie, Hillary Sue, Dacian Taylor. Those are the names that will be called up later on, identified as the graduates. And again, I wholeheartedly congratulate them for seeking that higher education. Today, we are faced with many difficulties. We have to understand those difficulties before we can start doing something about them. Fixing things that have been existing for a while takes a lot of thought to understand it. We have to identify what it is that we need to have a good look at and to try and fix. And it's these young people that are going to be given the task to try to resolve these things that we are faced with today. Whether they like it or not, it is their task. They're grown into it. So as we look at our community, we can identify those things that are evident that may require some in-depth thought, planning, and hopefully resolving some of the issues that we are faced with today. So it's a difficult thing to do. So I give a lot of strength, knowledge, and a big thank you to these young people that are ready to take on that task. Hina yukcha wahina jimitakepe, enana euntuamke ha. Ta ku yechitushne wankeki ohe ota. Wa oya kaba na umpe. Hohina apiunke apte. Onka ahena tuepe. Taku kidina edeun kituamba, ede kituamba. Hode pie picha ichimte. Hohina epe. Hotecha kidina. Oksape ape, the knowledge. and the courage to take on those tasks. Woksape, hohena, awiyukshawahina jimitakepe. Wobdehedich ape, bedehedich yawa. Take courage, have strength, wash ake. To meet some crises that we are faced with today. So hina hachana kinde awiyuk shawahina je epekta ke chame. Those are my thoughts, my wishes that I thought I will bring up this morning, given the opportunity to be the Eapaha, not the Ieska, Eapaha. Uchiche kapte, kape. Unkaheche de chame. Anana Oyanke kindina Dakota. Tagota kachedong ukupe. Ahana tan heche de wonke. 1800 sen taku. Otechika opte hiope. Hinach unge iyo yankape. The 1900s, early 1900s, when my parents taku otechika eha umpe ha hina kachedog hiop. Una 2000 ha hepe kape. Onka ishto taku otechika ed uyakompe. Ha hina ha ede untompte kachedog maonipta. Unki hidu yapte. Okay, taku aus akacha dina. Unki epidota komene. Ha hina ede unki tompte. Unkan dina techa ki epe nakachcha jiu chabadate. Hina ishtope. Tokata ki ha dina taku ki. Ede ki tompte. Api ki apte. Ha hina. Each upe, won't spare ape, won't spare wakantia. Kaheche. Awoksape, o inina kich umpkahan. Odina taku ke abdezaba. Ede kitumpte. There's a saying, not a saying, a phrase, a word. Wo inina ayape. What is wo inina? Wo inina means to be quiet, to be silent. But the word wo inina has a further meaning. Wo inina means to listen, to observe your surroundings, your environment that we live in today. To listen and observe, and you will know what is ailing us. And through that wo'inina, you will have the woksape, the knowledge, to identify those things, those issues that need attention. That's what wo'inina means. So first of all, we have to sit down and think. And then we become to realize what it is that needs to be addressed to try to make it right. And as I said before, there's lunch over here, light lunch. Those of you that may want to grab a little bit of something, there's coffee over there. So when I get the high sign, we will start our program. Hohina metakepe awacho hinaje. Ea paha hemacha dina ni tu epi chinya upta. We a peach epo. So that is the start, going to be the start of our morning. So those of you that are selected or asked to be a part of this graduation ceremony, to do special things. Be ready, and then we'll run this program as smooth as we can. Hai chitiro metakwepe. Okay, if I can have your attention. I believe we are ready to get this program started. All the important individuals, meaning the graduates, are here now. So before we get into our agenda here, I'm going to ask an elder of the community. I believe that he's been asked already, notified that he will be needed to say a prayer to get our morning, our day started. Unka het tuwe kape, koda wain washichu na kape. Oche ke hekta kape, ach ana ke dewana yoptam ke apte. Unka wachini apido koda, yachenke kadechi ya ukte, aish hechia, najink ta hecha. Nakota kone hekta hecha, ehega. Oche ke yopta, ke you'll bless, you're going to bless the morning agenda, the afternoon agenda. Hechitro mitaku.
Wo each other, ayapu.
Oh, hey, chitu, could I put down ya capital? I watch it. I hate you, hina no umpe. We hear the message from the elder. Sometimes when you have practice wo in Nina, we notice something is not right, something is not proper. And as the elder says, at those times, we need a higher power. We need some guidance, some divine guidance. And I alluded to that earlier. Our present lives that we lead today, there's many turmoils, many difficulties. So I encourage the young people to be mindful of a higher spirit that is ready to guide you if you have that faith and you ask for that guidance. At this time, according to the agenda, where am I? Oh yeah. An honor song to honor the graduates. We'll ask the Oka, the singers that are on my right here, to sing an honor song for these fine young people that have taken upon themselves to seek that higher education. Hohichitiro mitakepe, hokake wachiniapeda. Hey, chuto, me takuyape. On candina epido, techaki. Iwo chondakape. You peer the hatchet. Ahia take. Hoyepido, tokataki ahina. Awi chok ama. O techika you happy. Ladies and gentlemen, guests, and there you have all the graduates here this morning. And again, I'll read off the names. The first one, Dustin Bell, Api Yugata, Iakish Najihiawa. Roland Bell, Apido, Roland Bell, ha, oh, yeah. Head, Jocelyn Bunn, Apido, Jocelyn Bunn, yay. Harlan, my boy, Harlan Hotain, hey, hey. Shaylin Kennedy, yeah. Woo. Montana McKay, yeah, Montana. Angel Nasikapa, oh, hey, yes, Angel. Dawn Roulette Essie, her head, yes. Hillary Sue, Hillary. Dacian Taylor, Dacian, hey. And those you have right there, the future. So let's everyone, one more round of applause. Woo! Washte. According to the agenda addressed to graduates, am I correct? Chief and Council, if you have a representative or if all of you, Dechia Upo, Dinae Pedotechaki, these are the young people that need your guidance to take on that responsibility of the future. Hunter, Councillor Anthony, Tachan, Tushka John Bell, Tujan, Carol, Yahipe, Ihidachni Rapo, Matuk Tewajituk Tewa Hadakaptahechi, Ahedo.
Oh, Pirama Roshida. Oh, Mitakipi. Hoda Petakida. Then I'm Mitaki and I want to graduate, Yapina. Them Mitoshkas, Mitojan, Mitakushagana. Was not graduate, Yapi. I'm going to say part of it in Dakota, some in English, because I see other guests that are here. I want to tell you, graduates, that I've never seen so much support for all the graduating class. All these families that are here from other communities, leadership from other communities I've noticed in the crowd, are all here to support your future endeavors, what you want to do. Don't ever let anyone tell you what you want to do. You pick something you want to do and follow your path. It's all open for you in the future what you want to do. Nobody can tell you what to do now. Find your path. To the relatives in attendance here, thank you very much on behalf of Chief Vince Tatch and Councillor Melissa Hotain, Councillor Carol Johnson, Councillor Rusty Taylor, and Councillor John Bell. We just came from a meeting with MKO, which is where Vince is right now. The leadership of MKO is here regarding residential schools. So we're trying to divide our times in between here. So we're proud to be here. We're proud to support the graduates. Thank you to the relatives for coming out today, to the invited guests. And I wish you all well in your future. And again, thank you very much. I'll pass the mic on.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, what a glorious time Some of them came out smiling. Some of them came out just chazette. I look down the line here, and I think every one of them, growing up, I saw every one of these ones in poopy Pampers at one time. Some of them still have Pampers. So just to let you guys know, you probably heard this, and you're going to hear it again and again and again. Everybody here in this room, in the community, are all very proud of you and your accomplishments. Seeing my cousins come out, seeing all of my future son-in-law down there coming out. I'm not an emotional guy. I shed tears for these people coming out. I'm happy. Everybody here should be happy and proud. Never mind, the students should be proud of their accomplishment. You are going to be the future leaders of our Oyate, our community. You've already taken a big step. There's going to be bigger steps, bigger challenges. Everybody here is going to be behind you 125%. You're going to look at what you're going to do in the future. You're going to look at what you're going to do for the community way down the line. And I'm going to sit in that lodge looking out that window saying, yep, I went to that guy's grad. I went to her grad. And I'm going to be proud of everything that you guys have done. It's not easy doing what you guys have done, and I see young ones there sitting with their parents. It's not easy. I was in your shoes 9 years ago. Same thing. Graduating in adult ed. You guys did it. I'm very proud of you. Opera.
Good afternoon, everybody. As my fellow councilman had mentioned, our commitments were split between a couple of other obligations within the community. So unfortunately, Chief Tachin and Councillor Melissa Hotain and Councillor Rusty Taylor are unable to be here at the moment. But we're all very proud of our graduates of mature grade 12 class of 2024. I would just like to take a moment to acknowledge the families in our community that are in mourning right now. We have a history of some traumatic events in our community, and if we can just take a moment to acknowledge those families. Thank you. I would like to also acknowledge our elder Wayne Washichina for the opening prayer, and for Oswald McKay for sharing his guidance. We also have our dedicated employment and training staff, as well as our education staff that supported all our students this school year. We have, for the grads, I encourage you to keep going. Looking in this room, you have a lot of family support, you have a lot of community support, and I know that entering into continuing our education as an adult has to be difficult with your own families and your own events that go on within your own lives. So we're here to support you guys, and we encourage you to continue on your education. We have a lot of needs that we have in our community. We have a lot of we need a lot of professionals. We need, health, and we need nurses. We need more teachers. So, business, all those types of opportunities are there for you. We have the support here with Diana and her team and our council to help you continue on your journey. So today is just the beginning of a new start of your lives, and I am very proud of you all. I just wanted to share something real quick too. A few weeks ago, we took a group of some people in our community that need some support within their own lives and some of the challenges that they face, and to provide them with an opportunity to experience some of the ceremony and cultural practices that we as Dakota people have. And a couple of our grads here, Dalton and Chase, they actually made it to the top of Bear Butte, and they put out tobacco ties. So that's something they should be very proud of. With their brothers and their dad, and so it was a really nice experience, and we hope that we're also opening cultural experiences for our youth in the community. So with that, I would just like to close and say thank you for everybody for attending today, and congratulations and good luck in the future to our grads.
Oh, hate you too. Thank you, council members, for those wonderful words of encouragement. Dina wo pede chichi ape. Dina e pinko ape tokata kia. How chok anke hina you have money. It's in their hands. The future is in their hands. So we wish them a lot of success. Mish Hachami, those are my thoughts. Introductory remarks. College representative, Yalaquil College. Bernice is all that's written on here. So you know who you are, Bernice. If you can come this way, share a few words. Hate you too.
Good afternoon. So Yellowquill College, University College is honored to have an educational relationship with Sioux Valley Dakota Nation in the various capacities over the years. And we're proud to have a part in providing quality education to community members. So on behalf of our interim director, Doreen Beauchamp, I'd like to congratulate the 10 mature student high school diploma graduates and best wishes on your future academic endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bernice. Back in the day, I went to community college too. I went through the front door and out the back door same day. I was done. I know how hard it is. Diana Roulette, ito hiyo, say a few words.
Good afternoon. I'm not very good at public speaking, so if I stand here and start to cry, then that's what happens. So I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to be thankful for today. I wanted to thank Wayne for the prayers, the drum group, our MC. Thank you to the family. Thank you to all the friends for the support. Thank you to all the support that you've given to the grads. Over the past year, September to now, it's been a long haul for them. And we're just there to provide support every day. Come to school. Never mind, just come to school, get back to class. So this is what happens after that 9 months that they've made it. A big accomplishment for them, a big achievement for them. Graduating class of 2024, that's what we said. Keep thinking, graduating class of 2024, you're gonna get there. And here we are today, so very thankful for that. Thank you to our leadership, our chief and council for their support in providing the support to our students, our partners, Yellowquill College. We've been partnering with them for a number of years. They help when getting our people educated. We've done Mature 12 a few years now, and We've done a business skills program with them, and we look forward to a continued education for our community. And also, we want to recognize our EA, Carmel McCreary. Took me a long time to remember Carmel's name. I would ask the students, is McCreary in? Who's that? So Carmel will recognize you today, and thank you for your support. And our instructor, Charlene, Charlene is our instructor. When we talk about giving 100%, Charlene had given 110% because she provided the after hours, being there to open the building to students to come in and put in their last assignments, getting their hours in. So she provided a lot of support to get the students in, and just as recently as Wednesday when we're getting all the final support in to get the students graduated. Yes. And our student support, Tanya and Jackie who made sure students got their money so we would keep them coming back. I don't know, she's at another grad at ACC today, so I was hoping she'd come back in time to acknowledge the work that she does also. So just in closing, just for myself, I just wanted to let the students know that I'm very, very proud of you. You've done it, you've accomplished what you set out to do, and you have choices now. You've made the choice to get your mature 12. You've completed that now, so now you have other choices to move ahead with your grade 12. Thank you to everybody that's here today. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful words. Now we know who was all involved to get these young people to where they're at today. And again, from my heart, I say I thank you beforehand, before they tackle the future. And the next on the agenda, Valedictorian, if you're ready, and Angel Nasikapau, Valedictorian. You're to come up, Angel, and share a few words. Hey, Chitida.
I'm scared now. Good morning. Fellow graduates, teachers, chief and council, family members and guests. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives. All our hard work, laughter, and growth. As we gather here, not as children, but as adults, we stand on the threshold of new beginnings. Our journey has been unique. We've weathered storms and celebrated victories. We've learned that success isn't just about grades or achievements. It's about resilience, effort, kindness, and and the courage to forge our own paths. As we step out into the world, let's carry the spirit of curiosity. Let's ask questions, explore uncharted territories, and embrace failure as a stepping stone. Our mistakes are not setbacks. They are lessons that propel us forward. To our teachers, we wanted to say thank you for your unwavering support. You've ignited our minds, challenged our assumptions, and believed in our potential. Your dedication has left a mark on our hearts. Today, as we celebrate our achievements, I stand before you with gratitude. But behind every graduate, there is often an unsung hero, the one who silently supports, encourages, and believes in our dreams. Your unwavering love and sacrifices have carried us through the late nights and early mornings. You've held our hands during the toughest chapters of our lives. Your belief in us has fueled our determination to succeed. I know that each of my fellow graduates have their own heroes, so know that my fellow graduates are grateful for you. For me, that hero is my spouse. Thank you, Carlos, for being my rock, my confidant, my cheerleader. You celebrated my victories and wiped away my tears. When the weight of assignments and exams threatened to overwhelm me, you reminded me of my strength. And I know that with you by my side, anything is possible. To my spouse, my partner in adventure, my heart, thank you. In closing, I would like to say, do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where where there is no path, and leave a trail. Thank you.
Give her another round of applause. She did wonderful, didn't she? Hey? Yeah. And that's just part of what you will be doing as young people, leaders of this community. You will be required to speak on behalf of the community at some times, and then it takes a bit of courage to get up when all these people are looking at you. Try to keep on point, to say your words properly, and these kinds of things. So as you go on in your life, getting more experienced, you will feel comfortable in it, and I encourage you to do so, to say those things that you need to be said, to carry yourself forward, to make those trails that are not broken, as she said. Very true, and leave a footprint. Hechi tudo unka ishto tujan yauka ha takuna hekta kapi. This one individual I know very well, my niece, the teacher of all these fine young people. Yauka hatakune hekta kapi do nija. I present to you the teacher for 9 months, given the task to teach. 4 months.
Thank you, Shishi. I just want to thank everybody for coming, and when you come, it shows the students that they're supported and they try harder, so it's really great. I just started in February, but it's been a really great ride. These students are really, really great, and I just want to say they're really hard workers, and whatever asked of them, they just did, and they're great. And I just want to thank Carmel. She was really, really great. She helped the kids. She was really great. Thank you. And I had 3 awards here that I want to give to the students. And the first one, it's really important, I think, is attendance. So the top attendance is Dawn Rolette Essie. No, come, you. Okay, look that way. Turn around, yeah, turn around. Beside me. Okay. The next one is most improved is Shalyn Kennedy Elk. She worked really, really hard. She worked really hard, and her math score was really good. Oh, come this. There you go. Okay. Okay. And the next one is our valedictorian, Angel Nasacapo. Okay, there you go. Okay, congratulations. Okay. That's all I want to say. And like I said, the kids they worked really hard, and let's give them a hand. They're really good kids.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, Chitu. That is correct. Where am I? Where am I? Mature grade 12 presentation, I guess that's where I'm at. Again, we're going to call on Carol Johnson, counselor, Diana Roulette, staff, to come up and do the Mature 12 presentations. Yupo. Bear with us while we get prepared here. Ehanang Ehana means a long time ago. I'll fill in the gap here. A long time ago, our people were forced to go to school. And we know the results of it today. Today, we willingly go to school because we want to do something with our lives. We make that choice to seek that higher education, to fix those things of ehana, the things that we've come through as a people. And I believe these young individuals here will do those things, but we have to know our history, where we come from. They say if we don't know where we come from, we can never reach the end. Hey, Chitu.
Okay, you can start calling them.
Okay, I'm tasked with calling up the charge, the names with the mature grade 12 presentations. Okay, the first name on the list, come forward, Dustin Bell. Dustin, come this way, you. Yeah, give him a round of applause. Another round of applause for Dustin. You. Going down the line, the next on the list, Roland Bell. Here, Takoja. Here. Roland Bell. Give him a round of applause. Roland, Wadupike da. Wadupike. Next one, Jocelyn Bunn. Hiwa Detkia. Hiwa. Come this way. Jocelyn. Another round of applause for Jocelyn. Next one on the list, Harlan Hotain. Here. Harlan. As a parent, as a father, when your children go to school and all the things that are involved with in attending and trying to do your best, you got to do other things that may take your time away from your studies. And I know my boy here persevered with some of the difficulties he had to take care of, get through to be here today. So I personally say hokahe. And he's accomplished what he started out to do. Heichituro. A round of applause again for Harlan. Next one I call up is Shaylin Kennedy. Shaylin Kennedy, Hiwa, Takoja. Come this way, receive your award. She doesn't want the money. And there you have it. Give her a round of applause, Shaylene Kennedy. The next on the list, Montana. Okay, Hiwa Tagoja, Hiwa Montana. Montana. Tagoja. And there you have it, another round of applause for Montana. Angel Nasakapo, Hiwake. Come this way. Yay! You're getting braver. Washte. Washte. Angel, give her a round of applause. Dawn Roulette Essie, you come this way. Dawn. There you go. Give her a round of applause. Washte. Hechitira. Hillary. Hiwa Hillary. Hillary Sue. Give her a round of applause. Takoja. Give her a round of applause. Hillary, Hechitira. And Daisy Yan. Come this way, Daisy. Yay! Yeah. She has a lot of support, as you can see, as you can hear. Daisy Yan. Aho, another round of applause for Dacian. You. Haichituro. And as some of the speakers, all of the speakers have mentioned, it is difficult to take studies, to do studies, to be committed to it. You have to set aside other things that you really want to do, but you persisted, you did what you could, and now you're here. And again, I want to congratulate them. Another presentation, Angel, Nasikapau, outstanding achievement, Angel, Astam, Hiwa. What's it again? Outstanding achievement. You can tell, you can see that in her, right? Like she'll be a leader. I really truly believe that. Angel, washte. Give her a round of applause. Yeah. So now I'm running out of words on this paper. So it says closing prayer. Oh, one more thing.
We have a special presentation. We have a surprise from Tawahe. So if this is being live streamed, I said I would wave and thank Tawahe. They couldn't be here today, but they wanted to honor the graduates. So they dropped off a surprise for all the graduates this morning. So we'll be calling all the graduates back one more time, and you can do this because this is a cash award. You come running. Okay. Dustin Bell. Here. Yeah. Chase Bell. Shaylin Kennedy. Montana. Yeah, you got to sign. Angel. Oh. Dawn. Dacian. Hillary. Harlan. Harlan Hotain. I've always known him as Brady. And last but not the least, Jocelyn. Yeah. So that was the surprise that Tawahe had provided. So want a big thank you to Tawahe. Let's give Tawahe a round of applause. So we also want to acknowledge a distinguished guest here today. We have Brenda. She started as our instructor, and unfortunately, she did have to leave the program, but she didn't leave us in a lurch because we did have staff to pick up where she left. So let's give Brenda a round of applause.
And there you have it, folks. Wasn't that a wonderful graduation ceremony? Give them another round of applause. So proud of them today. Truly am. We've come to the end of our program. I'm going to call on Koda again to come and say the closing prayers. For the closing prayer. Koda.
Let's all bow our heads and pray. Wana, ihonu kiape. Unka togata kia.
The higher power. A closing song will end our ceremony here this morning. And lunch will follow, so try to stay behind. And let's have something to eat with our graduates. So the closing song, Tunshkaz, Waji Hanaj Pehechiha, Hey Unwichayo Oni Hampo, let's honor them with a closing song. Hey Chitara.